It's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. I never thought I'd find what I was looking for, but this feeling can't afford to leave. I came here with a 20 in my pocket. Didn't want to stay too long, I knew that I would drop it. Check myself out in the reflection of a liquor bottle. Saw a real sad girl, a big pill to swallow, yeah. But when you took my hand, walked me over to the dance floor, I put on a smile, never knew I had before. You said it's not time to go home yet, yeah. Just stay with me for a moment. Don't turn around, it's only the two of us. Just stay with me for a moment. I know I'm bound to ruin it, so just stay here. Just a moment. As long as this place is open, I'll keep you close. And we'll hold on to this moment. You hold me, feels like forever. Are you here to find forever? I will never know, cause I'm scared to take you home. Will you hit me on my phone? But I guess I'll never know. They turn the volume up when we're talking. The music playing louder, not planning on stopping. It's getting pretty late, I don't even know your name, but I'm living in the moment, I want you to stay. Ooh, it's been a real bad vibe. Came in with my head down, anxiety high. Just about to leave, was about to leave. I'm so happy you noticed me. But when you took my hand, walked me over to the dance floor, I put on a smile, never knew I had before. You said it's not time to go home yet. Stay with me for a moment. Don't turn around, it's only the two of us. Just stay with me for a moment. I know I'm bound to ruin it, so just stay here. Just stay with me for a moment. Please make a move, cause I don't have the courage. Don't wanna be wondering what could have been in the morning. Said it's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. It's not time to go home yet. Go home yet. Go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment.
Hello beautiful people, and welcome to another Makeup Thursday with Meg. Today I'm going to do another spring theme makeup look. As you might know, I started this series with the last stream when I did a green inspired makeup look, and today I'm gonna do like a pinkish inspired makeup look, as literally every single tree around my house is blooming, and I guess we're gonna have lots of apples and peaches and whatnot, because the trees are full of beautiful pink flowers. So today I'm gonna use the Nightshade palette. It's a BH palette from the last year Halloween collection. It's like, yeah, I know it's a Halloween collection, why you doing like, you know, spring theme makeup look? But I'm gonna show you why, because this is calling my name, and especially this shimmer shade, because Jesus, you know, I'm just gonna swatch it. I wanted to do this shimmer shade, you know, for so long, but like, you know, how you gonna wear this? How you gonna wear this? And then I'm like, oh, okay, this is it. This shimmer is like literally the same shimmer, like same color of this flowers, these blossoms, you know, on the apple and peach tree, if you actually know how it looks. And it's like basically like a shift from the pink to white, and especially when they like were blown by the wind, it actually like it called my name. It called my name. So I choose this palette because of the one shade. And I don't know if any of you is having this kind of problem, but you know, mostly when I'm purchasing palettes, it's only like I have a problem to buy the palette just because of the one freaking shade. And I'm in general, I'm not gonna say that when I purchased this palette that it was just one shade, because actually I didn't know how the shimmer will react. But I'm just gonna say, yeah, after I purchased it and after I swatch it, this is everything. I'm gonna swatch it again because why not? I mean, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and continue with the makeup. By the way, highly recommended. I know I have been watching a bunch of reviews with whole collection, this Halloween collection. I think it's still available on BH website, so go and purchase it. But from all the palettes from that collection, I know that this one kind of didn't get as much love like the others. But in my opinion, I'm just like, I just love it. Okay, by the way, it kind of have like a saying like kiss to kill, which is like kind of cute. Okay, it's like me kind of, and I'm like, by the way, I'm like, if you see at one point my cat jumping in this on the stream in front of the camera, please just bear with me, because there are foreign enemy chats in front of our house, and he is willing to go and fight them all. Okay, I'm gonna start with my makeup. By the way, thank you all for joining me. And if you have any questions, please drop in the comments so I can answer while I'm doing my makeup. And if you know me from the all the previous streams you have watched, did you? I'm joking. I talk a lot. I really talk a lot. So, and you know that this stream is gonna last for like a long time. So if you are into makeup, beauty content, and everything like a girly chitty chatty thing, just stay here, because I can talk a lot, really a lot. And Karma's Crew on Reddit is having comment, Battle Cat. Yeah, we have that a lot, and I'm not really sure how to fix that problem, but our cat is a one crazy kitty catty. Kitty cat, yes. Okay, I'm gonna just leave the palette here. So if you are watching this stream on my YouTube channel and on a Twitch channel, you know that I have like huge screen with a double camera, and a second camera is actually having a direct view, has a direct view on the products I'm using. So you can join me on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Megs Beauty, or YouTube channel, and watch it there, what's happening with the products I'm using. My socials all are like here. And Glass Criticism said, are you Russian? No, I'm not. Am I sounding like Russian? It's so it's so freaking funny, because I'm totally not Russian and I do not look like Russian. And yeah, no, I'm not. I guess I'm like my my a heavy accent is actually thinking, you know, people are thinking that all people with this heavy Slavic accents are Russians. Also, if you are watching me basically on the Twitch or on the YouTube, you're gonna see the palette is in the screen upstairs, so you can see the colors I'm using. I'm starting with my crease because I'm actually, this is gonna be like more of the soft glam look, because this last couple of streams I'm gonna be honest, I did like heavy green looks, and although I love heavy green looks, I kind of, okay girl, you are like going crazy, just use some more like soft glam look. So you also have some views for the people who are not into extremely colorful heavy makeup looks. Glass Criticism said you sound like Russian. No, I do not. Difference between my Encom Zero Records said, yeah, she's Croatian. Actually, there is a huge difference in terms of Slavic languages, Eastern Slavic language like Russian, and South Slavic language like Croatian. So we have, in the terms of linguistical setup, we have more soft nasal vocals, and basically our language is less hard and more soft spoken. So yeah, and we are actually also not using the same basically the roots of our language, although we are similar, and of course I do understand lots of Eastern Slavic languages, not only Russian but Ukrainian and Kazakh, I don't know, Moldovan, you know, all of them. We all do have different language roots. And thank you, oh my god, I did take my glasses, which is actually sometimes good. Thank you, Strangers of You, for gold. And Chris Love says Reddy doesn't know the difference between Slavic accent, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna just like put a disclaimer here. Yeah, hey, my name is Meg. Although I'm certified makeup artist, which is my huge passion, I'm also a linguist. I am maybe I should mention that, yeah, you know, I study Croatian language and Slavic languages. I do have a bunch of diplomas for Magister of Science. So although I do sound like a girly and like makeup, you know, makeup is my passion, you know, it doesn't mean that I do not have I'm not stupid. I know, you know, it's like sometimes I feel that when you're a beauty content creator, lots of people are like, oh my god, this woman, she's so freaking stupid. Her only thing is about, you know, talking silly things like a makeup and fashion. But in general, you need to understand that although passion is one thing, you know, education is totally another thing. And hi Vanessa, oh my god girl, I see you, I'm so happy you joined the stream. I'm doing the pink today and using the BH Nightshade from the Halloween collection, because you know I wanted to do freaking pink, and Meg Vanessa said Meg is a nerd. Yeah, I'm like yeah, maybe I am a nerd, you know. I'm also a gamer, so you know, it's kind of weird, you know. But I think that everyone has lots of passion, you know. I think that I like how this is going. I think that makeup. I think makeup. I think it fashion in general. I like shoes. I like purses. I like makeup is my first passion, and then I'm gonna say that books are my second passion, but this is also the like professional deformity, you know, because I need to understand the language, I need to know the language, because this is my work, my living. And gaming slash movies slash, you know, anything like in the terms of like magic and imagination is my third. Which kind of reminds me, you know, that I literally found out the other day about the Northman movie, and how I really, really, really want to watch that freaking movie. And Setsana said, the pink looks really good with your outfit. Thank you. It's actually planned. Do you think like it's funny? You know, because I really planned. I'm gonna do the pink look, so I need something to match. And you would think that I have a bunch of pink things in my closet. I do not. I literally have two pink shirts, and one was like more of a neon, and I was contemplating, yeah, I'm not gonna do the neon. So anyways, I appreciate your comment. Okay, I'm patting this. I'm really, really patting this because I really want to make a perfect frame for the shade I'm gonna pack. And which one? This one. By the way, thank you people for all the comments, but I cannot read them all as I need to continue with the stream, because if I do not, I'm gonna like talk a lot and do not, you know, miss on the makeup. And Vanessa said, I have no pink in my closet. Girl, Jesus, really? Seriously? Today I was like watching shoes, because of course I was watching shoes, and how it's like Louis Jo, I feel that I'm butchering the name of the brand, had a huge discount on Zalando, and I was so freaking ready to spend bunch of 100 euros on the pink pumps, but girl, I was like, yeah girl, you're not gonna go and buy pink pumps. I was this close. And do you know why I kind of stopped myself? Because I actually had two, I'm not kidding, two high heels shoes and pumps in a pink color. Please do not judge. Please do not judge. And McFry said, sucks that 90% of the world doesn't know how to be nice on the internet. It's I think that the internet trolling is like now a thing. Do you know? Basically, you know, if you're first time here, like my name is Meg, I'm like 40 something, I'm a mother. So basically I went to school yesterday because of the parent teacher meeting, and I was talking a lot about with the teacher, you know, and how to approach not only in-face bullying like in school, because it's happening a lot, but also online bullying. And the teacher actually said, yeah, the school is aware of the internet trolling happening among the kids. By the way, disclaimer, we are not allowing our kids to be on social media. And that, I'm like loving this. I'm so freaking loving this. Sorry, I'm really hoping that you're watching me on the Twitch or any like flat, I don't know what's the name of, like when you watch it on the flat, so you can actually see the shades I'm using. So anyways, about the trolling, and the school is like, oh yeah, so anyways, they're gonna have some kind of special event going on for the kids to talk about the, you know, online bullying and bullying in general, and, you know, body issues and whatnot. I'm so excited for that. And then my child was like, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. So basically, you know, the school is gonna do the subject talking about the issues and the internet trolling. And I like literally said, the teacher, you know, our children are not on the internet. As we know, as you know, I'm on the internet. We are we have a social media presence, and we are understanding the trolling and how I am trolled constantly. So, you know, if you are not fully understanding yourself and in the life, and you're sure of what you're doing, you're gonna be hurt. You know, people are gonna hurt you, and you need to really have a thick skin to be on the internet. And Vanessa said, I ordered a Ralph Lauren high heels for work. 8.5 centimeters is a perfect height. Yeah, I agree. 8.5 centimeters is perfect height. I have so many high heels, nowhere to wear. So this is me. I went yesterday to school all like dressed up. I wear dress, I wear makeup, and then I remember, yeah, I'm gonna freaking drive a car. I'm just gonna go in my Uggs. So I put my Uggs on the feet, and I went to school in like all dressed up, like, you know, I'm feeling good in the Uggs. I think it was like a really, really funny thing. And a Vanilla Bean Slut said, you're 40? Yeah, no freaking way. Yeah, I'm 44. I'm not 40, I'm 44. Like, yes. And yeah, I have like lots of people like being shocked that I'm 40. Like, yeah, it's like people who are like, you know, of older age also stream. So, and Setsan said, you're beautiful, sis, and you look nowhere close to 40. Thank you so much. Oh my God, see, there's so many nice people on the internet. Not everyone is a troll. So thank you so much for the compliment. And McFrine said, that's nice that the school acknowledged that. Here in Iowa, all they care about is the litter boxes in the school restaurant. That they don't exist, lol. Oh my God, seriously, but that's also something that, you know, I actually also didn't know, because I have a new following on the Twitch. It's Kim Bitis. So thank you so much for the follow. So anyways, McFrine, I literally found out the other day because my kid came from the school. You know what? It's the what happened? I was like, what? Like they finally put trash in the bathroom, and I said, what do you mean you didn't have trash? And she said, she's a girl, and she's a teenage girl, and she said, yeah, we didn't have trash. And I mean, what do you mean you didn't have a trash? What, you know? Let's be honest. You know, if you're like a, you know, parent, you have a teenagers home, you know, especially teenagers, you know what's going on. So, and I have like new following, like trash brains. Oh my gosh, lots of things are new following on the Twitch. Thank you so much. So anyways, I'm like, why? So the thing is, can you imagine having a toilet in the school with the teenagers without the trash bin? And I'm like, what do you mean? How did the girls, you know, remove their like pads and tampons? And she was like, yeah, they put them in the trash and in the toilet, not in the trash, in the toilet. And I was contemplating, seriously, I had like, maybe this is too much information, but I was like, in a couple of cases, I was like, why is she bringing like, you know, the trash from the school and putting it in home? And I like, it blew my freaking mind that the school didn't have a trash. So Meg frying, that's also an issue. It's happening here also in Europe. I mean, you know, we are discussing about the online bullying, you know, about the body issues and everything, but still some things are also weird. And Salega Guidance said, allowing how down to earth you are sounds like a convoy I'll be having with a friend. Thank you. So, oh my God, I have really nice people on the RPen, and thank you, Vanilla Bean Slut, also for the comment. Okay, Setsan says, yeah, the way you look combined with the energy just comes off so young. Nothing wrong with being 40, it's just you seem very much younger. Thank you for the stream. I really love your pink look and you made it look so easy. Thank you so much. Yes, they were flashing tampons and pads, and I was like, what? And I did heard a couple of times, like, yeah, they did have toilet problems, but I was like, you know, kids being kids, and the school has 1,000 students, of course it's gonna be issues, who knows what's going on. And I'm like, you know what, those kids never cleaned the toilets, never had the clogged toilets. This hand was deep in, not once, not twice, X times in the toilet bowl cleaning when it got stuck. So it was not fun. It's not fun. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna continue doing makeup because, you know, we chat a lot. Okay, I stopped. Okay, I'm gonna go with basically a same flat synthetic brush. I'm sorry people that I'm not talking. I'm gonna go in the same pink color I used for the crease, because I want to like a packet on the edge. Can you see? Oh, why am I like freaking burping? Yeah, I had lunch. We have lunch, I mean, I had lunch 2 hours ago, but still, sorry guys. Sorry. Okay. I'm like contemplating. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm like, seriously, when I'm just here at this point, I'm contemplating, should I put a little bit darker, like a purple, like this purple. I'm gonna swatch it. Oh my. Let's let tiny biny that purple color. I'm just gonna use like a tiny miny. If I actually can find like a brush to apply it, I just need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like any pencil brush. I just took the first one and like pack it because I want to like pack. You know what? I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. I really want to do something, and I want to do this one. Seriously, I'm like, you know me, even when I'm like putting makeup, I just start and like start packing things. Oh yeah. Oh, can you see it here? Can you see it here? Oh my god, can you see this shift? It's really looking great. I basically use this one, you know, this little shimmer with the, because you know the shirt. Can you see, like, so it's kind of goes with the shirt. And Setsana, I'm sorry, what kind of that brush? I basically use any kind of pencil brush. I'm gonna go and put it here so you can see. You know, pencil brush. This one is from the Urban Decay Cherry, but you know, this small pencil brush. So yeah, I have them bunch. So so you know, when I'm using this kind of makeup looks, I do go and just take any pencil brush I have you know, in my pencil cup. By the way, you know, these are like my pencil cups. I have them couple of, this is from IKEA. I think I bought it in IKEA. This is like the perfect thing, you know. And seriously, I really need to, you know, kind of wash my brushes. And Vanessa said, yeah, like you also most of the times. Yeah, I'm like, you know, you cannot really, you know. Oh my god, I really like it. Can you see it? Can you see it? Like when you switch it a little bit purple. Hey, hi people, you know, if you're like first time here, you know, you will learn that I get like really excited when I'm like creating the makeup look. So just like, you know, do not mind me. I'm just like, I get like, I'm an excitable person. Is it a word? Seriously, you know, just like bear with me. English is not my first language. You might actually know this, that I do have like lots of grammar mistakes, and like I do not use and the in front of the nouns. So just bear with me. And also, you know, I was looking the one black liner Kyle that it's sharpened, and I have like 6, and this is the 4th I actually pulled that it's kind of sharpened, not much, just kind of. Oh my god. So yeah, this is the black Kyle. It's like, it's called, from the Catrice, it's called Velvet Matte Smoky Eyes Pencil, because it's so soft. And if you know anything about me, you know that I'm like really excited when I'm using the Catrice Kyles or kohl liners, because they're so soft and so bloody easy to blend and smudge. Also, sorry for the language used. And Setsana said, your English is really good, sis. Thank you so much. To be honest, you know, English is my second language, and I live in Austria. Austria is like, you know, a German-speaking country. So yesterday I went to school, and like, because it was the parent-teachers meeting, and because of the COVID, this is the first time in 2 years that we were allowed allowed to come to school and speak with the teachers. People swear math teacher got so much love. I'm not kidding. There was a line of so many unhappy teachers in front of the room. I'm digressing. Anyways, I went to school because, I'm like, okay, you would expect, all the teachers have, because, they're like a freaking teacher, they would be on top of with the English language, so I can actually communicate the problems. So, because my German is sehr schlecht. So I was like there. So it was like peachy moment. But we did communicate the issues, you know what I mean? There was a point where we kind of reached to understanding. So never, so all the language teacher, German, English, Latin, because, girl, we have Latin. So they were all on top of the, English knowledge, but the math teacher, dude, you need to like do more, Anyways, and Setsan, sorry to ask more questions, but are the colors you're using from the Urban Decay? No, no. It's not. I'm gonna show you because this is the BH Cosmetics Nightshade Night Pan Palette. This is from the 2021 Halloween collection, and I'm pretty sure because I checked it recently, it's still available, at least here in Europe, to buy from a bunch of online retailers. So I'm using this palette. So as I totally want to do some soft pinkish spring makeup look, and I'm like literally obsessed with the shimmer. So this is what I'm using. I just grabbed any first Urban Decay any first brush from my cup, and it was Urban Decay because I know that they do have a bunch of pencil type of brushes also, but I do love Urban Decay, and I think that people who are watching me for some time, they know that I'm like freaking obsessed with the Urban Decay. And to be honest, I was even contemplating to use the Urban Decay today, but as I'm constantly talking about the Urban Decay, I was like, yeah, people is gonna be like freaking like against sick me talking about Urban Decay. And my friend said, ich bin eine Mann. Yeah, ich bin eine Frau. Yeah, it's too good. Ich bin ein Mann. A man. No, it's like ich bin ein Mann. This is it's a singular, and Manna is a plural. Yeah. And Vanilla Bean Sluts, thank you so much for the helpful. Yeah. And Satana said, okay, understood. Yeah, I'll be excited with that palette too. That colors are so just gorgeous. And of course, I'm gonna answer question. I said like, just drop a comment. I like talking. Oh my god, I like talking. Seriously, I like talking. It's not that I like talking. I think that it's like I can talk a lot. Okay, I am applying this black Kaya really, really close to my lid and really close to my lash line, and at this age, at the edge of this lid and this lid, I'm making a little bit a thicker line because as you're gonna know if you're like above the 40. I don't know about you, but you know, when I hit some kind of change, when I went from the 30s into my 40s, my whole skin texture change. Of course, the skin, you know, as the hormonal thing is changing, you know, getting older. Let's be honest, I'm not still in a menopause, but of course, as I'm 44, you know, things are progressively changing. My skin is losing collagen, elasticity is totally you know, off, you know, the skin is getting dry, and of course, because of all the issues I'm getting hit, this part of the face, you can see here, like my mouth getting like flipped down. You know, it's like happening like the boobs. The boobs were at one point like here. Now they're here. So, you know, everything is going like south. So, you know, mouth went south, eyes went south. So kind of, you know, my eyes became hooded. So I'm using these tricks, you know, with the darker shades and darker color lines at the edges to open more of the eye and make more uplifted look, which if you're like a mature lady, you already know. Okay, Susanna said, I love chatting with you. Hi, you're such a sweetheart. You make makeup seem so easy. I always struggled with the makeup, to be honest. I mean, I am a professional makeup artist, so, you know, this is my living. At least I did makeup. I did make some money before COVID, but then this COVID, it's totally different. You know, if you're watching me in United States and in Americas, South or North, Europe has like really more stricter COVID rules, you know, in terms of open market and whatnot. So it just happened recently that finally we get some kind of ease on in terms of working, you know. But these 2 years, yeah, it was really hard. It was especially really hard for the people who work in the service business, you know. So yeah, and especially because makeup business is like not a necessity, you know what I mean? You know, it's not a necessity. So yeah, oh, I'm gonna just leave it. See, I just left a little bit black on just edge to open my eyes, so I don't like look like a old rag. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of contemplating that I want to leave it like this, and I want to continue on my face. Yes. And Sitsan, I think she's being. Oh yeah, I'm not using filter. Oh, you can go and check everything. You know, you can follow me on the Megs Beauty official on the Instagram, because I took every pictures and all the reels, you know, immediately after I'm done filming, and I do not use filters, and I do have wrinkles. I mean, can you see them? And look this under chin. Seriously, I think that look, I'm not really, you know, it's really not. This is me. I feel seriously, And thank you, Setsana, for the comment, because I really want to. I feel that lots of beauty content creators are making totally irrational content, not true content, and I just want to be like honest. Yeah, I'm really, yes, true. I'm taking really care. I do have a great skincare regimen. I do live healthy. I do not drink sodas. I do barely minimal intake of the sugars. The only sugar I take is in my coffee, which I drink one time in the morning. So I'm like literally off sugar at all. So I'm not saying that, you know, this skin is not result of the good choices in the terms of a healthy living, but yeah, it has its also mistakes. I mean, look at this. I have this rosy cheek. I'm like constantly look like a freaking drunkard because, you know, this rosy thing going on, you know. And I do have like under chin and, you know, these deep two lines, and you can see that my mouth is falling down. So yeah, that's what is it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Same. It's so crazy how social media affects people images nowadays, especially for the younger crew. Yeah, and I do not use filters. You can check on my socials like Instagram, but you know, I do understand that lots of people are having questions, and to be honest, I do receive lots of questions. What is the trick of my skincare? Because, you know, as a professional makeup artist, I'm working with lots of people whose job is to take care of the skin, and they're always like in my face. I kid you not, they're always in my face like this. Like a teacher, and like, okay, why, and I'm like, first of all, are you wearing sunblock? Do not go out without sunblock. Second of all, cover your freaking head with a hat. You know, drink water. Do not drink artificial juices. You have water. It's even cheaper than the sodas. So something like that in the terms of that. But yeah, this is me. And Vanilla Beanslad and Setsana said, yeah, about the skincare routine. Yeah, well, I can talk about it. No, I can like No, I'm not defending, you know, I'm like enjoying all the comments, and I'm like love talking about it. The skincare is really important, and the one thing I did right, and I don't know if I can say that I can blame it to my upbringing, but I can point it out to my grandmother from my mom's side. My grandfather, you know, he was like, they were together for 75 years, swear. And when she died, he was really distraught, and he was like sitting, you know, I don't know, he was really distraught, and he because it was open casket, and he was like patting her and saying look at this skin. She has, or she always had a skin like a baby too. She, look at her, and she was like petting. It was a really sad moment. So, and but it was like she was born in the beginning of the 20th century, and there was not a huge skincare production there. The only skincare they did is the skincare they made from themselves. And they lived in the rural part of Croatia, and they didn't have lots of things to eat. They didn't have sugar. The only sugar they had was from honey. It was like First World War, Second World War. It was like hunger. It was pre-vaccination diseases. She lost 5 kids. From 9 kids, only 5 stayed alive. So it was really, really hard time. But she was always like, in that hard times, she was always like that. Still a girl, still a woman. She was always saying, you need to freaking take care of herself. And she like literally ingrained in her daughters and in our kids. And we were all girly girls, swear, all girly girls, like take care of your hair. When she was 90 something, she had hair like under the ass, and she was always braiding and doing I'm like totally obsessed now, braiding and taking care of your hair, and like talking how take care of the hair, how to take care of the skin. I don't know if anyone has this crazy on us anyway. So of course I feel that the moment literally when you kind of get where that you need to start working something on your skin and being a girl and girly girl, we like had like the special tonic and lotions for the skin, like starting with the 12, 13 years, 14 years, to wash our face every day. We didn't use makeup, but you came home, you showered in the evening, and you wash your face with that special soap. And I remember it was based on the aloe vera, because it's like aloe vera, it's for sensitive young skin. Then we use lots of products based on the green tea. So it's like, because it was so we as a girl, I started taking care of my girl really, really early, and I did start to implement quality. It's not expensive. One thing is expensive, the other thing is quality. You do not need to spend hundreds of dollars on the quality skincare. I actually use the same skincare. It's Italian skincare now, and I started using it 30 years ago. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's cheap. It's really cheap. It's a pharmacy that it's producing. So basically, pharmacy is producing the skincare. It's vegan. It's clean. It's clean, and so there you go. 30 years later, I'm doing the same things. And Conzero's record said, drink water. Look at me. I love this bottle with a green screen. Okay, let's have a fun. Let's have a fun. Sensan. Okay. I have a comment. As an African American mixed person, no one in my family ever mentioned or care about SPF. Okay, Sensan. I'm Croatian, and Croatian is a country in the south, in the South Europe. It's a Mediterranean country. I guess you cannot see on me, but I'm okay. I think that everyone can picture North Africa, or like South Italian people, like of dark skin, or Greek people, and how tan they are. So this is me, and this is I'm like, you know, as you are like a mixed skin, so I'm like extremely tan, and my husband is always making fun of me that I look like a cevapi, because cevapi is like a national dish that it's extremely like grilled. It's like a grilled sausage, so I'm extremely tan. So as a southern Mediterranean person, we were drilled, literally drilled to stayed in the house in the peak of the day. It's like literally, so people would wake up, do the work, go home around 11, and from 11 till 4 or 5 they wouldn't leave the house, because they, like in like 100 years ago, 200 years ago, they knew how dangerous sun was. We all stay in the house before understanding the SPF, and even then the people use the protective cream they made home and to apply it on the skin to protect themselves from the sun. And if you understand something, you know, like even now, if you like going and look at, because it's really hot, to be honest, people, if you ever visit Croatia during the summer, it's hot. I mean hot. I know that like people who are living in the Florida, Virginia, and like, you know, understand the hot. So basically, you know, but at least Florida has some humidity. You know, sometimes in Croatia it's not also hot like humid hot. It's like hot, like a dry hot, like a Sahara hot. And you need to understand, you know, there when that freaking wind from North Africa is coming up, we all burn. We literally burn. So anyways, stay out of the sun, use the sunscreen, and cover yourself. I have a bunch of I'm like constantly losing this. I'm having a bunch of hats and whatnots, and always cover my body, and, you know, protect yourself. And you will understand also, if you like ever visit South Europe, people walk covered. They literally walk covered. They walk in the natural materials, so only cotton. And they all wear wear light colors like white or beige. I mean, you all watch Italian and Greek movies. We are all dressed like the same. Wear cotton and wear linen, you know. So to kind of save ourselves from burning. So yeah, take care of your skin, people. Yeah. And yes, our tap water is excellent. So another recommendation of you visiting Europe, you can drink tap water indefinitely. and it's actually great. Okay, I'm gonna go and use the foundation. Should I use a foundation? Yeah, I'm gonna use foundation because I want to use foundation and I want to finish this freaking foundation because I'm fighting this foundation for ages. It's Essence Fresh and Fit Awake makeup. I love it. It's not that I'm fighting it. I really love this foundation. But I need new one. And I'm like really having a hard time to buy products before I don't need new one. I'm lying, people. I do not need new foundation. I have like 10 different foundations. It's just I want to try others, you know. I want to try other foundation, but I'm like so cheap that I do not want to buy a new foundation before I spend any of my olds. Yes, I'm cheap person, Jesus. But I want to like, if I go and digress and make a whole story explaining why I'm like a cheap person, this stream is gonna be like last long. It's genetics. I blame it on my genetics. Yeah, and I kind of feel while I'm reading the comments on the Reddit how people are in the having problem to get their hands on the high quality how tap water, the fact how we all destroyed our water resources. You know, I'm like kind of happy to live in the part of Europe where we actually have an access to a clean, high quality tap water. You know what I mean? And the water is so, you can like, it's yummy. Can you like seriously say that water can be yummy? This is what I can say, you know. Here. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit concealer. So you use a beauty blender for the foundation liquid and powder. You use damp sponge or not? Yes, this is a beauty blender. It's actually not a beauty blender. It's a beauty sponge. It's from Amazon. I think this one is from Amazon. I think I got it from part of my Arpan gives back reward, so thank you again, Arpan. I'm constantly asked for these beauty sponges. I swear in them, I cannot believe how high quality is. You can buy them off Amazon. They came like in a package, like egg cardboard shaped package, but it's actually in the plastic one. You can buy like 4, 6 or 8 pieces, and they cost like swear $4 for 4 pieces. And they're so cheap, they're so reliable. And you know that after using beauty sponges, you need to immediately wash it wash it off in the normal soap. I use normal hand soap, neutral one, you know, with the pH neutral. I buy the like refill bag in my local drugstore for like $1. So anyways, wash your beauty sponges immediately after use and let them dry, because this is how you keep your sponges quality to last long. So I use them from, I bought it's from the Amazon. These are wet one. I always use the wet one, although as a professional makeup artist, because I'm doing this for decades, I started with the dry one, you know, with it. I had them upstairs in the studio. Sorry, I do not have them here. You know, that normal dry sponges. I personally, at this point, because, and I want you to understand this, because my skin is mature on the drier side, I feel that the combination of the foundation, which my foundations are more dewy, so I'm using not you know, I'm not Estee Lauder. I have Estee Lauder, but I do not use it because it's heavy on my skin and it's kind of feel that it's clogging and making more mess than its coverage. So I use the foundation, you know, on the more dewy side, and I use them with the beauty blender because it blends more nicely on my mature and dry skin. Of course, depending on the skin type client has, sometimes I feel that the brushes are doing better job. Kabuki brushes, or basically the flat or normal flat synthetic brush, like this, like, you know, this one. For especially for the younger skin. And where are my kabuki brushes? I guess they're all upstairs in the studio, because I don't use them here. I rarely use them. Like here, like you know, small kabuki brush. This is actually foundation brush. This is Kiko foundation brush. This is one of the best foundation brushes ever. I use this brush a lot before, you know, I kind of understood that my skin is actually stopped reacting as well at one point as it was at the beginning, because, you know, of skin changes. So do not strain yourself thinking that because I personally using a beauty blender that you should. I use it on myself because, you know, my skin type in combination, you know, with a bunch of things is reacting better, and I feel that the foundation in general reacts better on my skin while applied with the damp beauty blender. So, you know, but this is also because first, mature skin, second, dry skin, and, you know, like I said, I'm gonna say, so I prepared my skin extremely well. I prep my skin with the moisturizer. I always use the facial oils like Immortale or Argan one before applying any foundation, because my skin is dry and it needs additional moisture. So this is why I'm using the damp beauty blender. Okay, there is like lots of conversation going on about the water rights, and I'm feeling extremely sad for lots of people who are not, because this is, I think that right to water, free water is a basic human rights, and, you know, I don't fucking care what corporations are thinking, because the water is not corporative good, it's a human good, it's like earth good, you know what I mean? Susanna said, okay, so prep skin with the primer or whatever, let it dry, then use the damn blender. Yes, if you have dry skin, definitely. Yeah, and you're mixed. Yeah, you have the mixed skin. Definitely prep your skin really well. Moisturizer with the SPF, and if I could suggest, because for any dry skin, definitely use the facial oils. And I know, first of all, facial oils are huge. They're implemented. Basically, I do not know that any makeup company in Europe is now not pushing facial oils as a prep tool for the skin before applying makeup. Listen, the primers are out. I'm not kidding. I know that this is like crazy information. I do have a couple of primers because, you know, when I have a client with the huge pores, so I apply basically the primer only on that part of the face, which is like, you know, the pore side of the face, but the rest of the face is prepped with facial oils depending on severity of how the skin actually is. Is it, you know, what's happening? For instance, Immortale oil is antibacterial and antioxidant oil. So when you're applying antibacterial oil on the skin, which is already inflamed, it will soothe before it's clogged. And if you put a primer on the inflamed skin, what do you think is gonna happen? You know what I mean? So there's lots of things that's going on in terms of the makeup approach in Europe, which I feel that it's not implemented still in the Americas. But I think it's also because so many things happened in the Europe like 2-3 years ago, with European Union banning a bunch of products from the cosmetical use. So the brands that are represented in Europe are like needed to like step up and update whole approach to not only the skincare but the makeup industry. So I think that this is why everything is changing. But I'm watching lots of now beauty content creators, and I see that there is change going on, and that people, I understand usage of the primer. I really understand if you are needing a primer to work for you like 24 hours for weddings, for whatnot. But I would rather that it's more of the setting spray tool than the primer tool, you know what I mean? But also I know I started streaming last year. I went and I always start, streaming and prepping my skin on the stream, and I had so many questions. You're not using primer? No, I'm not using primer because maybe that's also the one of the reasons, because I do not have clogged pores, nor I want to have a clogged pores, because if I want to prep my skin, I just use other more natural skin that make my skin smoother, which are actually facial oils. You know, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's like lots of things going on. Okay, I'm gonna go. I put the. Did I put the? I talk so much. I'm not sure. Did I put the concealer? Did I? Anyone watch me put a concealer? Or, by the way, I do have a small, lots, like not a lot, but I do have small lines around my eyes. And sometimes I really do not, even when I apply concealer, and as you can see, I always use damn beauty blender. And sometimes even like, when I'm like doing myself, for myself, not in front of the stream, I am using tools because they're like hygienic way how to apply your makeup. But you also, when I'm doing makeup for myself, I do use my fingers. I do wash, and when you're using your fingers also, people wash hands before and after using a makeup. Please do not apply makeup with the dirty fingers without washing your hands, especially in times where we are living like a freaking epidemic. So yeah, use your fingers, and it's okay to use your fingers to apply both foundation and concealer. Believe me, I love when I do not have time, seriously, I slap my face. I'm not kidding. I just wash my hands, pump the little bit of the foundation on my face. Yeah, I do not pump directly on my face, but also do not do this. Do not do this. Please do not do this. Do not do this. Because you're like, basically, if you touch the pump on your face, it's also the way how you actually transfer the bacteria on your face, and and you might cause inflammation. So do not do this. Use just like, back of your hands or something. So anyways, I'm digressing. So yeah, I'm like talking a lot. I told you people I'm gonna talk a lot. So what I was saying, yeah, I was saying that yeah, I do have pores on my nose. I was saying that when I don't have time, and I'm like, really, okay, you look like shit, you have so much thing going on your face, and you want actually to, because in most cases just put concealer and I'm out of the house. But when I want to like look freaking good, and I don't want to scare people, because I had a discussion today with Vanessa that because I'm I have a tan skin, but kind of get pale if I'm not on the sun along for a while. So it's like crazy. It's like an oxymoron. Okay, I look like a ghost, and we had a joke, Vanessa and I, today. Like, we both look like a Casper if we do not wear makeup. So but then you kind of need to go and be on the sun a bit, just to grab like a little bit of that vitamin D. By the way, people should go and be a little bit on the sun, at least 10 minutes, because that 10 minutes of the vitamin D is enough to catch enough of the vitamin D on the daily basis. Also, it's gonna save you so much therapy, because sun is actually is good fighting the depression. I'm like, so anyways, what I was saying, yeah, I do I use the I put like and then do the massaging on my face. Also, you need to understand this, that the every time why we are using the beauty blender and tap it, because this is this is how we actually massage our skin, and creating the energy, and that energy flow is actually the reason why the foundation is setting nicely on the skin. So when I'm sometimes, and my husband will approve it, yeah, it's true. Basically, I apply the foundation and then I slap myself. I literally slap myself. So yeah. like making a foundation work. By the way, I'm trying to talk fast, and if you do not understand me, I do apologize. I am gonna try to answer the question, but you know, this is me. I'm talking a lot. Okay, this is like NYX banana powder. I do not use the translucent powder. I just use translucent powder for my under eyes and, you know, setting on the nose and everything, because people, I'm pale. So basically, when I put the translucent powder on my face, Casper the Ghost. And you know, Casper the Ghost is happening for me. So I need like a banana powder. I need like a powder that has a pigment on, you know, a bit. Also, I just use a bit. As you can see, I just use a bit of the powder. Also, what I wanted to say is I forgot. I totally forgot. Seriously, I want to like I set my face, but I have here the pimple. It's not the pimple. It's some weird horn happening on my face. And this horn, can you see the horn? It's here, it's visible. Look at the horn. Swear I feel like a, yeah, you know, this is like, you know, I would like probably blame it on my astrology sign. I'm getting, you know, look at this horn happening. Like, why? Like, at least, you know, it's just on one place, you know. Can you imagine it's just happening like also? Look at this. This is what? Jesus Christ, what's up with this? Can you imagine horn having here? So I would have like two horns, which would explain, you know, my astrology sign. So there you go. Okay, Svetlana is enjoying my chattiness. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. I'm done. I'm gonna go. What I wanna do. I like literally, and because, you know, I'm always like and not prepared from my streams, and you know, like I want to like find the bronzer. Okay, I took the first one because there you go. It's just me always forgetting to prepare the things that I'm using, and I was like so sure that I prepared everything, but I guess I was not. Okay, the big one from the Bronze Way to Maui. Look at this. I love this bronzer. I'm never gonna freaking how, seriously question, how can a person spend this huge bronzer? You cannot. And then another seriously question, and this is what like I'm always having like an issue like with myself. I'm always having, I guess everyone let's just be honest, everyone has like conversations with themselves when they're like trying to make sense of the things, like me making sense. Why do you need to buy another bronzer when you have like 10 of these huge 10 pans different bronzers, and I have matte one, I have shimmer ones, I have neutral ones, I have cool tone ones, I have warm tone ones, and then all of them you have in the 10 different shades. So there is no sense, there is literally no sense. Why would I need another bronzer? But you know what I did today? And I'm now screaming. I went because I was like waiting. I was listening seriously. I was sitting here. I was listening the book. Are you in? Yeah, I'm now into. I think that I already mentioned this. I'm like totally into listening the books because it's kind of cool. You're like vacuuming, cleaning, cooking lunch, and listening the books. I discovered whole new world, and people, do not judge. I'm old. It took me some time to, like, get to the point to, that you can actually listen a book. So anyways, I was sitting here, I was listening. So basically you can listen a book and also do something else, which I did. I was sitting here waiting for the stream to start. I was listening a book and scrolling through my one of my online makeup stores because they have 30% discount. Do not judge, because if you know me, if I see the discount, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy something. And there was a bronzer, and I was like, why do I need another bronzer? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Move away from that store. Move it from that basket. Delete it from that basket. You don't need that freaking bronzer. So this is my conversation. So yeah, I'm having the conversation, and I'm like having this conversation now for 2 days because that freaking store has a 30% of the discount. Okay, that's my life. And I think that, like, oh my god, I feel like, oh girl, you must have a pathetic life if you think that you're the problem is, if you're not buying makeup. And you need to understand, I'm on no buy. I'm on the low buy. I'm on a no buy and low buy. So this is not actually something that I should do. And Setsan said, well, thanks so much for your stream. You're beautiful, informative, and you paid attention to your audience. I start following you, so looking forward to seeing you again. Sis, thank you so much for being here. I'm streaming. Believe me, I'm streaming 2 times a week. So I'm gonna be here. Believe me. Okay, I'm gonna go. I think that did I warm it enough? Okay, I put this, and now I'm gonna go with the crazy pink blush. And you know that when I apply this blush, it's always way too much pink, so pray for me. Okay, I think it's doing well. No, it's not doing well because I again put it so much. This blush is so pigmented. I don't know how to work with this blush. You know what? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. It's like maybe I should just go with the. Oh my god. By the way, also being, kind of hitting that 40 plus age group, also, you know, you kind of need to change the way how you're applying your blush, because you want to to lift your face, not to like to drop it down, if that makes sense. So when if you are like a more mature age group, so if you want to make like artificial lifting, every contouring you are doing, so including the bronzer or cream contouring and the blush, needs to be concentrated around the cheekbone. So these are my cheekbones. So these are my cheekbones. So everything that I'm doing on my face is concentrating on that area. I'm not doing it below the cheekbone area, because if I'm doing it below cheekbone area, I'm gonna make myself like more having a rounder face. Also, I do, if needed, especially in the terms, you know, of events when my face needs to be like, you know, more taking picture or whatnot, I do reach and do the more of cream contouring and the baking. So yeah, I use a baking technique to light up this face, create that. You can actually see already that more of the defining line, so I can trick the eye or of, you know, of person who is watching me, you know, and like, okay, this woman, she's not as old as, you know, I think. Okay. And I want to use a little bit of this blush, because I want to like glow a bit. It's from Beauty UK, a British brand. I'm putting it on top of the pink blush. By the way, the pink blush is like a perfect dupe for the Dior one. It's a European brand available in the local drugstore. So I'm gonna leave all the list of the products later on my YouTube channel. So all of the streams, although I'm streaming live, all of the streams are available as restreams on the both channels, my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Megs Beauty, and YouTube channel, which is Megs Beauty. But YouTube channel, you know, I have been lazy this last 3 days, but all of the restreams on the YouTube channel have in the description box all the products I've used. This is Wet n Wild highlighter. Also, you know, with the highlighter, I love highlighter, to be honest. I really love highlighter, but especially at one point there's like you need to be careful how you apply it, because especially if you have huge visible pores, highlighter is not your enemy. It's not your enemy, but it's also not your bestie. So be careful how you apply your highlighter. I like this one. Girls, I love this one. This is the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow, and everyone, I think, knows how magical this particular highlighter is. Okay, I'm gonna go and finish my eyes. I want to finish my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go with the that first pencil brush in that darkest purple. I'm gonna use it for my under eyes. Also, if you're watching me this stream, you know that I started with the makeup look before foundation. I do this because to control the fallout. BH Cosmetics palette did not have a huge fallout, lots of fallouts, but they do have, and I do like to apply eyeshadows first for two reasons: to control the fallout, and second of all also to be able to, you know, clean all the excess shades that might show around my eyes, especially if I want to create like wing line look. I want to have it more here. I want to use more of the purple here. Okay, I want to go, and I'm gonna use the more of this flat synthetic brush now, because I want to go in that shimmer shade here and to apply it on the bottom lid. Yes, I know it's crazy. By the way, I love using shimmers, even if it's like so crazy, like on the bottom lid. And hello face paint lady, how are you? Hello Manic Mixer, I'm doing fine. How are you? Oh, I love this shade. It's so magical. I like this song. Okay. I'm gonna apply the mascara now. And I'm gonna start with the base. This is lash booster from the Eveline. It's a polish brand, And Rosa said, hello, I'm late. I was working in the garden. Oh, so nice. It's magic. It's your shirt too. Yeah, look. I like, is it like crazy to just go with the makeup to match the shirt? Yes. Yes, I did that. You were working in the garden? Yeah, today was like a really, really beautiful day to work in the garden, even here. Though I'm like still waiting for my tomatoes to become a little bit bigger. Also, I'm not really sure what's going on with my strawberries. I kind of thought that they will already start to grow, but still nothing from the strawberries. And Rosa said, I have so many strawberry plants, mine have flowers now. Yeah, mine, I'm like still waiting for my strawberries. I don't know why, maybe because it's like colder here to start and growing, but no, nothing. Still nothing. But I guess it's gonna happen at one point. By the way, you know, I am like also for the people who are joining my stream, all of this is a makeup stream. You know, I like talking about everything, and I do spend lots of time in my garden, you know, with my plants. I have tomatoes and strawberries, and I'm trying to see what's going on, why not growing. But then we had really, really cold weather recently, and I guess the babies kind of were like, you know, girl, we would like to grow for you, but this cold is actually not working for us. So I'm kind of, you know, babies, you need to grow. Because I saw like it's like, I mean, it's gonna happen. You need to understand. When the strawberries are starting to grow, then we have like strawberries like literally all summer. You know, it's so fun. You know, you go in your garden and then you pick up the strawberry, you know, and eat it. We literally just pick it up and eat it. You know what I mean? That's so freaking cool. I know. It's like actually blessed feeling. Okay, I'm gonna go now with back to my Maybelline the False Lash Mascara as a second coat. If you have watching me, you know that I'm always combining these two mascaras because I really, really love them. This is the Maybelline the False Lash Lift, and this is the Maybelline Volume. Oh, I need to wait to dry it. And while I'm waiting to dry the base to dry, I'm kind of contemplating what I'm gonna put on my lips. Some kind of crazy shade. Is it gonna be the crazy shade or what? I think that no, this is like way. Maybe I'm gonna put this one. Maybe I'm gonna put this one. I'm kind of contemplating what to use. Or this one. Oh, I want to use this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, people, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, and Rose is like, yes, I'm gonna go with this one. It's crazy. Why not? Let's do the crazy finish. at least we were happy today because, you know, Ringo choose with the cat from the beginning of the stream, choose to not be aggressive and crash the stream like he usually does, and he kind of stay and oh no, he's waking up, oh my god, we're gonna have a problem, please stay, please do not go, please do not run. And I need to stop talking so he can like not crash the stream. I guess when he heard me calling his name, he was like, okay, you called me Lord? Or me lady? You called me lady? Hi Mirage, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, I think that like as the weather is getting nicer here in Europe, you know, people are gonna stay longer outside. Maybe I should like contemplate like putting my stream later. I don't know. Something to think, you know. Okay, now I'm gonna go and, you know, back in this one. Volume, the thing is, you know, I'm using a couple of mascaras and this is okay, and of course there is a, you know, in my case my like lashes are like short and thin, so I need to work on both length and volume. So I'm using the Lash Falsies mascara to kind of not create the length as much as the volume. And then I'm gonna go in this Maybelline volume mascara. It's like fun, which is like says, okay, it's volume. And then I'm gonna create like literally a length. So I'm using the tricks of like two different mascara to achieve the like full glam lash look. And believe me, I think that, you know, me applying mascara is the longest it takes the longest time. Oh my god, it takes the longest time actually for a makeup, you know, for this part of the makeup. So I'm like done with the eyeshadows. I'm done with the eyeshadow, with the face, with the blushes, with the contouring, with the lipstick. I'm done like in no time. But the mascara applying, go grab a coffee. It's gonna take some time, you know. I don't know, is it for everyone or it's just me, but definitely mascara applying it takes the longest time. And you would say, yeah, you know, that the fake false lashes application is gonna take some time. No, it takes like a minute, you know, in no time when you get a handle on it. But you know, with mascara, I'm just like, but I don't mind because it's kind of part of my therapy, you know. Okay, this lash, okay, now this lash and this lash, and I'm like so freaking happy when I'm done. And Mirage is asking which palette is this. It's Nice Colors. Yes, I'm gonna show it again. This is from BH Cosmetic Halloween line from 2021. So it's the last year's Halloween line. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes from that line. I think they had 4 or 6, I'm not sure. This one is Nightshade, and although it's a Halloween line, I felt that I really want to wear like a light pink, purple, spring makeup look, because I was totally inspired with all trees, fruit trees blooming around me, you know, apple trees, peach tree, they're all having like a pink flowers. So I used the Nightshade today. And I haven't used this palette for like a long time. Okay, and now we're gonna go and do the lips. I'm like, I want to use, what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use this lip line, yes, this one. Kind of, I feel that it might be similar. Okay, and let's try the lipstick. It's gonna be crazy. And I have a question on the I'm sorry, on the Twitch do from the Kittenat. Do you ever plan to get lip fillers? No. I'm really hoping that it's gonna that it answers your question. But first of all, I think that I'm not gonna judge. Yeah, I do not want to be sound presumptuous, and I don't want to sound like a person who sound like too judgmental. Yeah, that's the question. I don't want to sound judgmental. But I understand that my lips are not I do understand that my lips are not in their original shape, are not the lip, how to say, like at this point the nice lip shade standard, like what we see in so many beauty content creator, you know, they all I feel that all look the same. They all look the same with their poofy lips like this. And I do found those lips, poofy lips, beautiful, and they make them more poofier with lip contouring, and I do find that beautiful. And I feel that, you know, lots of those are achieving lots of good marketing, good PR. But I'm happy with my lips. They're thin. They're thin, but I feel that I do not need anything to change on myself to be happy, you know. And Kittenet said good. Yeah, I'm not changing anything. First of all, I'm way too old. Second of all, when you achieve, when you get at that type of age, you know, I feel that lots of women, mature women, get so comfortable in their skin, and they're more accepting, more accepting of, you know, all the goods and all the bads, all the imperfections that life gave them. You know, we are more acceptable of our bodies, of our hair, of our nails and whatnot. And I do not have any issues, you know, in terms how I look. Yeah, do I want to be thinner? Yeah, there you go. But you know, getting older, the metabolism getting slower, and I do not like, I'm not moving enough. Yeah, I'm like to blame. I need to freaking go out and walk. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm cool. Oh my god, so how do you like these lips? I'm like, I seriously, I don't even know when I bought this lipstick, but I'm like, okay, girl, you do. You do you. Oh my god, that's so freaking crazy. And Kittenet said, that's wonderful. I'm envious. You have so much self-esteem. I wish I was so comfortable in my skin. It makes me so happy when people say they're happy with themselves. I mean, I don't know. Of course, everyone has, you know, to be on, you know, everyone have some issues, you know, that they're fighting, you know, like, I know that I'm changing. I know I'm not like, my clothes are getting tighter. I'm wearing dresses because I cannot, like, I do not want to wear tight jeans. You know what I mean? And of course, everything is different. My hair is gray. My hair is gray. I'm 44. I'm telling you, people, my hair is fully gray. Things are happening, and I color my hair to cover my grays because, you know, I'm not at the point where I'm so freaking accepting on my gray hair that I want to just have it, you know, because also my natural hair color is dark brown, like almost black. So yeah, So it's when I start graying, when I like and I was like, oh, you know, and it was like 20 something, and I was like, oh, funny, look, I have a gray hair. Yeah, and now 44, I'm like freaking gray. So sometimes, you know, sometimes when I'm visiting my family, the women, you know, are still not, they're covering the grays, you know, so much, and they're coloring their hair, and I'm still not there where I want to accept that my hair is gray and to just let it go, you know, to let my natural, to let it be like it be, you know what I mean? But I'm gray, so I'm sitting once a year at a stylist to have my my balayage, and then I like need to go and fix my roots every 3 to 5 weeks. But of course, it's not everything is perfect, you know, but do I want to go and change? I feel, first of all, that at one point that I'm gonna accept that my hair is gray, and to kind of go and say, girl, just like do it, you know what I mean, like that TikTok trick, girl, just do it, do it, just freaking go and wear that hair how it should be. But I know when I was 20 something, I was talking with my friend because I was so freaking unhappy with my pointy chin. Look, can you see my pointy chin? And I have the, look at this. So I was so unhappy with my pointy chin, and my friend, he unfortunately died. I remember you know, he was like, we went from the university. I literally remember this conversation. Like, so I was 20 something. When you are 20 something, you're like, you know, you have a bunch of issues, you know, you're still, you know, growing in your mind, in your body, and of course having so many body issues and whatnot. I was so unhappy with my pointy chin, and I said, if I'm ever gonna have money, I want to like do my chin. And he was like, first, you know, he was a gorgeous man. Seriously, he was one of the most beautiful men on earth, walking. God gave him the looks. He was fucking gorgeous. He was like, are you fucking crazy? What the fuck is wrong with you? And when the man said to you like that, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Nothing. I just like, you know. And he was like, there is nothing wrong with you. It's, who told you anything? You're like beautiful as it is, you know. And I'm like, you know, you like kind of started like, who gave us that? I don't think, you know, and I don't, it's us who are like putting us in some, and this is like pre-social media time, you know, but we were watching, you know, I was the Cosmo girl. Every cosmopolitan issue was mine. So at that time we were like watching the Cosmo, and I'm like, you know, these girls, I'm gonna put a little bit gloss. Yeah, see? Look, I am having putty lips now because I just glossed them up. So he was like, you're stupid. He told me like to my face, you're freaking stupid. What the fuck is wrong with you? Unfortunately, he was one of the sensitive souls. He didn't, you know, deal well with the life. You know, so he actually overdosed. And I was like, like thinking back, I was like, oh my god, I feel so fucking stupid stupid, you know, being 20, thinking that I have problems with my chin and wanted to do my freaking chin. But that dude, actually, my friend, suffered so many private issues that he actually chose to take his life. Anyways, I'm digressing, but I think that, you know, I think that over time I kind of grew up in myself. It took me some time. I'm now happy with how I look. Do I want to change something? Yeah. Do I want to like not have a great chin? Yeah. Do I want to not have under chin? Look, it's happening. I'm like doing this all the time. It's not happening. It's still here. Like, oh, it's not. But do I want to go and fix that? No. It is what it is. It's gonna be here. What to do? It's happening when your like face is like changing and moving and what's not. So, anyways, the creepy eyes. I have like a couple of chats on the Reddit people. I'm like so much talking that I missed your chats. And Thorny 48 said you look brilliant for your age. Thank you so much. I'm trying. 75 LBS of Banana said, I'm late to the stream, but I love your look today. The purple is gorgeous and looks so nice with the cute top. Thank you. I'm like, that was like, I really wanted to like wear something to match the colors I'm using. Hi Creepy Eye, I think I'm so happy that you joined the stream. The Creepy Eye said, do you think the new makeup artists are going way too far with the contouring? Yes. I think that I talked so much about that I do not know what's going on with the contouring. I'm not sure why the trend of the cream contouring is so in, you know, when you literally like put everywhere on your face and then blend everything. I think it's like a really clogging for your face and for the health of your skin. People, you need to understand that the skin is the biggest organ of our body, and the body is breathing. Our skin is breathing, and we freaking wear so much product on the face. Of course, it's not gonna do any good for your skin. And yes, I do feel that the contouring for everyday use, if it's not used in the terms of the changing the facial features like in the movies, you know what I mean? Because contouring is a trick we professional makeup artists are using when we actually want to fully change the bone structure on the face. But do we need to do that in everyday makeup use? No. So yeah, I really think that it's overwhelming. And Tony said, and you got full set of teeth. Yeah, I do have all of my teeth. Oh my god, 48, that's so freaking cool from you, because people, I do have all of my teeth. I do not have any artificial teeth, in my mouth. They're all here. Like 32. I didn't even pull the last ones. Those last ones, they kind of grow and they're all in my mouth. Oh my god, that's actually a really good thing to that's so funny. Yeah, I can say that I do have all of my teeth in. Yeah. I do have heavy bruxism. As you can see, my teeth are like small. Can you see? It's like they're small. I'm talking about my teeth. So I have a heavy bruxism, which means that I'm like, scratching my teeth. So I kind of destroy them. So kind of wearing this like thing in my mouth to protect them. But I do have them all, yes. And McFrain said, beauty comes from the inside. If you ask me, all the being sexual, attracted to someone is usually how a relationship starts, in my opinion. Also, I finally got to date the first woman and truly loved after like a decade. Held her up on the pedestal. Yes, it's like, you know, when you get to the this age, like at the moment, when we are younger, we are all you know, sexually attracted to like good-looking people. But then when they open their mouth, you're like, yeah, no, I'm not going there. Seriously, how many times? I'm 44. I lived my life. Seriously, I lived my life. I'm really hoping. I mean, you know, I'm married. I did everything. You know what I mean? How many times, like, I told the dude, and I know this is gonna sound awful. Like, just stop talking, because if you continue talking, I'm just gonna leave. And I did. I left because I do understand you. You know, you're attracted to physical, but you know, oh my God, sometimes when they open their mouth, I'm like vice versa. You know. Jesus, you just want to walk away, because the brain, people, the brain, at least in my case, the brain is what, like, you know, keeps me put. And 75 LBS banana contouring just feel like a new standard that makes people look bad but pressures people to spend tons of money. Do not. Okay, do not. I'm telling you, you do not need. You do not need that. I have that. I use contouring because I'm professional. People, I'm certified makeup artist. But I do not think that you need that much product. The Creepy Eye said, are the special products to get makeup stains of your clothes? Are they, is there, what kind of stains do you have? Because I don't have any this is my makeup towel, see? As you can, you know, and if you have been watching me, basically I use the normal towels. See, can you see that? To clean up my brushes. And these same towels I use when I have like foundation stains or anything like that. I put this towel in the washing machine and I wash it on the 90 degrees. It's a Celsius. I don't know how much is on the Fahrenheit. It's like that cotton program, you know what I mean? And it goes everything with all the detergents. I don't know. So I'm not sure where did you got stuck, you know, what type of makeup you cannot wash off. McFarlane say, hey, at least you got them all. I had to get like 3, pull them after an accident. Oh my God, really? Really? Oh my God. Yeah, I have all of my teeth. And they're like all, I do not have anything, not a single one artificial. They're all of mine. Oh, never. So, what is this like? What's your? There is like a question on the TikTok. What's your something? I'm always forgetting. And then maybe I should like make a TikTok. Yeah, what's mine? It's like I have all of my teeth. So yeah. And McFrine said 100% agree with you on that. I have walked away so many times that I'm lucky. Yeah. So yeah, so what's that? I'm like freaking forgetting because I'm like silly. So and and Kitty Cat, we said we were talking about the gray hairs. Kitty Cat said I have them too, but my color is ash blonde, so it blends really well. Yeah, you can imagine so well that dark brown. Seriously, maybe I'm gonna put like or like my old pictures like dark brown, almost black, and then you know, it didn't work. Look, I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna just put my hair down. And my friend and Kitty Cat said like he was right, your chin is completely fine. Some people get chin implants. Yeah, can you imagine me being like 20 years old wanting to like flat my chin, and now people are putting like chin implants, and I was like, Jesus. So anyway, so see, now I am like doing I have like from the dark hair woman. I was born with the almost black hair. I'm like here in this. What is this? This is my hair now to hide the grays. So this is how. Yeah, I'm like happy, but I'm not gonna say that I'm like totally happy, because if I'm like totally sure in myself, I wouldn't color my hair. I would just go with the grays and like, you know, F it all, you know, I'm just good with my grays. So anyways, I'm done. This was like really long string, but I really hope that you like it. And thank you all for joining. I had so many people, so many interesting conversation. This is, I call it successful stream, because when I have people with whom I can talk with and to and answer question, and because I talk so much, this is like, okay, one of the top streams like in general. So if you like what you see, if you like me, if you like, you know, and you want to see me again, I'm streaming every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Central European time. This is the Berlin time. I'm streaming from Austria, so you know I'm European, so ergo my accent. So I need to take a breath. So anyways, if you want to come and chat, I would really love to see you again and to chat with you again. I do have a bunch of socials, and they're like all here. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. I'm everywhere. I'm like that person who like on all of these, you know, crazy ads that we are seeing constantly rolling on our TVs. Yes. So yeah, but I'm really hoping that you're not gonna come. You know, you're gonna come and be with me. I need to like. So what do you think about? Oh, I didn't ask. Do you like me? Like makeup? I need to put a light on. I kind of like it. I like this lipstick. I really love this lipstick. And McFriend said, I'm 36-year-old man. I had Jack Black hair. Now I have George Clooney hair. Oh, you know, I'm that age when I like salt and pepper. You know, for me it's like sexy. You know, but you know, I'm that girl. You know, my husband is like gray, and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, I don't judge. I like George Clooney because he's my guy. You know. And I like, you know, great men, so, you know. So, and congratulations on being able to keep my attention for like 2 hours. This isn't my usual stuff I watch. I guess that it's not like a makeup channel. Usually it's not for men to watch, but I'm so glad that you did. So, you know, maybe you're gonna kind of come and chat with me more next time. And Rosa said that she likes the makeup. Yeah, me too. Okay, thank you all. Oh my god, thank you all. It was like a perfect stream. Love chatting with you all, and I'm really hoping that I'm gonna see you next Tuesday. Until next Tuesday, I love you all, and bye.
It's not time to go home yet. Just stay with me for a moment. I never thought I'd find what I was looking for, but this feeling can't afford to leave. I came here with a 20 in my pocket. for liquor bottles. Saw a real sad girl, a big pill to swallow. Yeah, but when you took my hand, walked me over to the dance floor, I put on a smile, never knew I had before. You said it's not time to go home yet. Yeah, just stay with me for a moment. Don't turn around, it's only the two of us. Just stay with me for a moment. Moment. I know I'm bound to ruin it, so just stay here. Just a moment. As long as this place is open, I'll keep you close. And we'll hold on to this moment. You hold me, feels like forever.